Well, hello everybody. It is actually Thursday morning at 6:50. This one, good morning.
I'm on vacation.
Is on vacation. So let's catch you up on the week thus far. Oops, sorry. No. Let's catch you up on the week thus far. I have had a rough week, have I not?
Yes, you have, dear.
We don't know exactly what happened, but my headaches that I've had for a while, that you guys have been telling me to get checked out, when all of a sudden, they're always on my right side, they went kind of down my neck into my shoulder, and on Tuesday, my shoulder hurt so badly, my arm, I could barely move like my mouse and keyboard and stuff at work. And I have a really high tolerance for pain, and it was knocking me out, was it not?
Yes.
It was not good. So that's why I'm holding this with my left hand. But I went to the doctor, and because I have gastric bypass, I can't take any anti-inflammatories that normal people can, like Advil or Aleve or anything like that. So I went to the doctor. He gave me Tylenol with codeine, a muscle relaxant, and prednisone, which can help reduce inflammation. So now I'm 48-ish hours in, I think, from that, and I'm feeling much better. Yesterday I had to like kneel on the ground with my arm resting on the sink to try to do my hair. It was not pretty, I tell you, not pretty at all. So I'm well on the way to recovery, which is good. I feel so much better. I have range of motion in my arm today, so that's that. I wanted to catch you guys up on that and tell you I did go to the doctor. They don't know what caused anything, and they don't know what's causing my headaches either, but whatever. So anyway, this one over here, because he's on vacation, has been tasked with doing some of the canning because things just happened. My parents aren't available to be canning right now, so we had tons of cucumbers. So Bobby made pickles yesterday.
8 quarts of dill.
Yep, 8 quarts of dill. And I'm going to start tonight. He's not going to be home tonight when I get home. I'm going to start blanching and cutting up these tomatoes. Probably not these ones, though. These are just going to be in salad. They can go in the fridge. But
Okay, then.
we will.
I used some last night already.
I used all the cherry ones last night when we had salad.
Well, these are cherries too.
Yeah, the tiny ones. Variety. There's a different variety. Anyway, so I'm going to blanch these up. There's not a ton here, obviously, but that's kind of what you have to do when you have a garden with tomatoes, is that you just have to kind of do them as they go.
I'll be going back to pick some more today.
Yes. So, and then the peaches came in. We ordered these from actually an Amish store. They smell really good, and they are definitely, I can tell you, right, honey, they're ready to go. So tomorrow, Bobby's going to can those. Tonight, he's going with Katerina. I had kind of my day with Katerina when we went shopping, and our local fair is in town. So Bob's going to take Kat to the fair, and they're just going to hang out a little bit, have some food, whatnot, this afternoon. And if I'm feeling up to it, I'm going to join them. But most probably, I'm going to just go home and work on those a little bit and just get to bed early again. So we just thought, oh, do you have something to say?
I've been waiting.
For what?
Well, I just want to tell the people with this canning, it seems like it's a lot of work. And it is. And it's time consuming. You know, when I think about canning, I'm thinking, oh man, I can't. But once you start doing it and everything's, you know, you get everything going, it's really not that bad. And when you pull them jars out of the canner, those jars, I mean, look how nice they look.
He's pretty proud of himself.
I am.
Oh, and I will stick the footage in right here. Bob got challenged to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. He does not have Facebook, so I think I just had my finger on the mic. Sorry. So I will insert the footage of, and he had to do it himself. I couldn't get any revenge and do it slowly on him like he did on me. But he's trying to look innocent over there. Because I couldn't lift the bucket, so I just filmed it. But I'll stick the footage in here, and we will see you later. Goodbye.
Bye. All right, folks. I've been challenged.
Who are you?
I'm Bob Game. Got game, as my friend Kurt Preston, who tagged me, said. That's why I've agreed to accept the challenge. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to tag my... All right?
Here goes nothing.
Holy cow, that's cold, folks!
Hello, everyone. Okay, it's 5:35 on Thursday night. So last you saw probably Bob getting ice poured over his head. He did it to himself. Anyway, so I'm home from work, and Bob's not home from the fair yet. I guess he's not happy because he went to the fair, with my niece, and like nothing was open. They went at 2 o'clock, and the fair actually opened yesterday, so he's kind of bummed because he just wanted it to be like nice and fun and whatever. And so I think one of the food stands was open or something. I don't really know, but you know they charge to get into our fair, and they really shouldn't charge to get into the fair if nothing's open, in my opinion. But anyway, I might have just heard him. He was going to have dinner with Kat and then come home because they walked around for like 3 hours. Not all the animals were there either. Anyway, so we're not going to go tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and get the canning started. There's Bobby.
Of course I can bring you a euro home. Of course I can.
He brought me a euro. What a good guy. So anyway,
I had to. How
was the fair?
Well, you know,
I just got done telling them nothing was there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I guess I shouldn't say anything because I've never been there during the day.
Did you have to pay to get in though?
Yeah.
See, that's what's weird about it to me.
Right. $15. I mean, $5 a person and $5 a park.
Yeah. And if there's nothing there, you think we wouldn't charge you that much.
Right.
But did you have fun with Kat?
Yes, I did.
That's good.
I mean, we went to look at the horses, and I'm like, it's kind of. I mean, and then there was a lady there and says, "Well, the horses won't be here till Saturday." I'm like, the fair started yesterday.
It doesn't make any sense.
You know, I get it. You know, we went to the, you know, and there was no dairy cattle there yet. I can understand that. They don't want those there any longer than they need to be.
Right.
For dairy cows, but anything else.
Maybe it's the same thing for horses.
I don't know.
Krista watches. Krista, tell us below. So anyway. Oh, okay. So anyway, I got water boiling in here. I'm going to blanch up some tomatoes and get the skins off of those, chop them up, and we're going to work on canning some tomatoes, huh?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so here is where we're at. So I blanched all of the tomatoes, which means that I had boiling water, and I dropped them in our blancher over there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I put them in the boiling water for a minute and a half, pull them out, and put them into cold water in the sink. And then get all the peels off and then cut out the core. So they look like that now. And now I'm just cutting them into chunks, which looks like that. And then that cooks down for a little bit, and then we put them in the jars. And then we put some lemon juice and salt in the jars. And then we put them in the canner for 45 minutes. And presto change, you've got yourself canned tomatoes. Normally, for those of you that have been around a while, you know that we will normally buy tomatoes from a local farmer. And we do it all one day with my mom and dad. We do a whole bunch of them. Well, because we planted more, and when I say we, I mean my dad, planted more tomato plants in his garden this year so that we could do our own and not have to buy them. But it just means we have to do them in kind of smaller batches instead of all in one day. So that's why we're doing it on a Thursday night. And I'm hoping to have everything but the canning part done by 7 because kickoff's at 7 for the Packer game. So yeah, that's what's happening. So I was wrong. Kickoff was at 6, not 7. So we're listening to the game, which is fine. So we have water back there for the lids. The lids have to be in warm water before you put them on. Tomatoes, and then Bobby cut up some hot-ish peppers to put into this batch. We're not sure how hot they are. How hot were they when you took a bite of them earlier?
They had a little bite to them.
And how many do you think you put in there?
What? Peppers?
Peppers. Like 8?
Yeah, there's 8 in that little
This is going to be some spicy tomatoes.
Yeah, those will be spicy, but I think if we mix 1 jar of them in with 2 jars, and when you make your chili, if you mix 1 and 2 like you normally do.
Yep, and then we've got the water starting to boil for the canner. That's what takes the time is the tomatoes you just have to bring to, oh, I forgot. The tomatoes you just have to bring just basically to a boil or to a simmer just so that they're warmed through. And then we put them in the jars. And then the canner, though, once you drop them down into the canner, once the canner comes to a boil, then it's like 45 minutes. It's a long time. But it's a long time of it just sitting there. It's not really a big deal. But I see something funny in my camera. Anyway. Oh, it's been a long day. And I will give you an update from this morning. I really don't have much pain in my arm or shoulder anymore, which is really good. I do, however, have the headache still, so I'm not sure what that's about, but maybe it just takes time. Okay, so we have the tomatoes. We brought them just a little bit of a boil, the tomatoes and peppers. And then we filled the jars, and you leave a little bit of head space, so you don't, meaning you don't fill it all the way up to the tip top. And then put in the lemon juice and put in the salt. And Bobby's using all his muscles now to get the tops on tight. So you put the lids on that were in the warm water. And then you put the tops on, and you have this. So we ended up with just about 5. Not quite here. And I don't know that I've ever canned a half of a jar or a partial jar of anything. I'm not sure what that's going to do, but we're going to find out. And is this water boiling? Almost. Did you put the vinegar in yet?
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, if you do canning and you get like that white film kind of on your jars, if you put a little bit of, how much do you think you put in here? So he just goes, how is that again? Yeah.
Out of the jug.
There you go. Probably a quarter of a cup, maybe, something like that.
No, I wouldn't think it's more than 2 tablespoons that I
Well,
put in.
3 tablespoons is a quarter of a cup.
I just keep adding as the, you know, depending on how much you're canning, obviously.
Right.
But before I put the 3rd batch in, if I got more than 2 batches, then I would add more.
Yep. So then you put the jars in like you tighten lug nuts. Right. One on one side, one on the opposite side. And then drop them in, and then we bring the water to a boil, and then it boils for 45 minutes, and then they're done.
I'm gonna put the
and there you have it. Canning with the games.
Right in the middle.
Put the what one in the middle?
The 3/4 full one, I should say.
Oh yeah.
Well, 2 more tomatoes, huh?
Yeah, probably a couple more tomatoes. What are you gonna do? So with that, I'm gonna go sit down and try to answer some YouTube comments, maybe.
That's not gonna take long.
No, it shouldn't take long.
Can't tell if it's boiling or if there's air coming out of that.
Anyway,
It's the
so
air coming out of that jar.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We'll have to see what that's gonna do. I hope it doesn't blow up. Does it look like it's gonna blow up? Okay, so anyway, I'll look at this footage. If it's enough footage, you might get a bonus Friday vlog. I'll put it up tomorrow. If there's not enough footage, then we'll tag on some stuff from tomorrow night. But I just thought that since I knew we were going to be doing some stuff today, that I would go ahead and pull up the camera and vlog this morning. And now. And tonight. Any wise words there, Bobby?
Nope.
Alright, so with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye! Well, happy Friday morning to you guys. It is 6 o'clock. We've been up since about 4:30, and I have showered, and
Dishwasher's falling apart.
oh no! The dishwasher's like the only thing we haven't replaced in this kitchen. Anyway, so we have been peeling peaches, getting them ready. So we have those done, mess here. We still have these yet to do. But Bob's gonna stop. Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Bob's gonna stop peeling for a while, and I have to stop peeling because I have to get ready for work. But then if I am done quick enough, oops, got lights on everywhere. Then if I'm done quick enough, I will start helping him again. But I gotta go to work. I'm not on vacation. Anyway, so I just thought I would show you guys what we're up to and what we've done so far. I think we probably started peeling a little after 5. I got up and showered and did my hair as much as I'm going to do it today. So yeah, that is what's happening so far. Just thought I would give you a little hey and hello.
Take this along
Well,
tomorrow because I didn't see any other squash.
That's why I set it up.
Oh.
Well, hello everybody. It is Friday night, and it is 6:30. I just got home a little bit ago. Here's, how many quarts did you get?
24.
So here's half of them. And so Bobby finished that obviously by himself because I had to go to work. But he said that he figures I saved him a couple hours of work by helping him in the morning. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yep.
It's Friday mode for Bobby. He's got a summer shanty. What are you filling out there, McFly?
Filling out a warranty card
What for?
for my crossbow.
That he picked up today?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Maybe
kind of
Kristin will shoot it.
No, that's never going to happen.
Why? It's easy.
And I'm not.
I'll cock it for you. All you gotta do is aim and pull the trigger, baby. Right into the
I am not
target. Bullseye!
interested. I am not interested. I have never shot a gun nor a bow, and I'm not interested in doing either.
Well, you'll see me, and I'll be having fun, and you'll want to come out there, and you'll want to try it.
I don't think so.
Yep.
So,
Burgers in the fridge.
I know what I was saying. I had to cut out some of it due to the fact that Bob felt the need to belch. Anyway, I was putting the burgers were taken up north tomorrow to eat with Mom and Dad. I went to GNC to get some more Quest bars after I got my nails done. I'll show you guys my nails. Isn't that a pretty color? It's hold on. I took a picture of it. It's called Leather and Lace, and it's by Entity. So yeah, I can't seem to point the camera lately. I really have been digging the gel manicures.
I was going to buy a sweatshirt today from Butch and I forgot. $20.
You probably bought plenty from Butch. So I got more Quest bars. I got the white chocolate, or no, they didn't have the white chocolate raspberry, which is a bummer. So I got chocolate chip cookie dough, which I know I like. I got the cookies and cream, which I know I like. And then I got this one, the peanut butter one. I haven't tried that. Chocolate peanut butter, so we'll see how that is. Bob ate late, so we have no idea what we're doing for dinner, quite frankly. And then I gotta start getting packed up because we're leaving tomorrow between 10 and 11. I never did hear from Mom and Dad, by the way. So yeah, I just have some random stuff to do. Not too much. I was thinking about taking some bananas out of the bananas out of the freezer that I put in there this morning and maybe make banana bread tonight yet to take up. We'll see. He's like talking to imaginary people, telling them I'm crazy. Anyway, so it was a crazy day at work, let me tell you. Crazy. I did get out a little bit early, but I had a nail appointment for like right when I was done with work, so I kind of hung out. But anyway, so what else did you do today besides can some peaches and pick up a crossbow?
That's about it.
Yeah, there you go. And it's hot and humid. Normally this is our night.
There's some wasps outside.
Yeah, you know, wasp nest he found. Normally this is our night to go to the fair, but he went last night, as you guys know, with Katerina. And it's hot and humid, and the friends we normally hang with aren't going to be there. We go every year with. It just didn't work out this year, so we're not going to go. Which is probably good because I probably could use a little rest. My arm hurts a little bit. It's back to hurting from canning tomatoes last night and peaches this morning. But I have a whole weekend to rest up. I'll be just fine.
Got a window sticker for your vehicle.
That's not going on either vehicle.
Who the hell do you think you are?
The woman that just bought you a crossbow.
Right.
Right. Do you see? Do you see?
Tell me what.
I will.
Yeah, you'll show it. Folks.
You think you're funny? Not so much. All right, so I'm gonna grab something to eat. I don't know if there will be anything more to share, but at some point I will come end the vlog. I promise. All right, my friends, so I hope that you enjoyed the footage, the random footage that we had from yesterday and today. Bob decided he was going to have Chinese for dinner at 7 o'clock at night, which is so rare for us. I'm actually going to have a protein shake, I think, and I have some tomatoes and cucumbers I want to eat up. But I told him he could go ahead and have what he wanted. So he went off to do that. I'm going to end this vlog so that I can upload the footage and get it converting so I can upload it overnight. You guys will have this vlog on Saturday. I'm trying to think. On Saturday, and then you won't see another one until Monday when we get back. But then you should see one Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday for sure, something like that. I am hoping against hope that we get back in time on Monday that I can record the clothes haul for you. I have some stuff from Torrid, some stuff from Lane, and then that stuff from Zulily I wanted to talk to you about. But anyway, so thank you for watching. I hope that you had a great day and that you have a great holiday weekend, and we'll see you in a couple days. Bye.